So the topic for today is, how do you know your relationship or marriage is going to last long? I know people have always been asking me, oh, you don't know if this will last long, oh, you don't know if that will last long, but let's be real. If you actually do the research, there are reasons and there are ways to know. You can't just assume and say, oh, you have to be determined. You have to be interested in knowing if you want change. So I'm going to just tell you the reasons on ways you can know your relationship and marriage will last long. So join me. First, communication. I don't think this has been, I think this has been talked about enough, but I'm still going to talk about it. You have to communicate. You are going to spend the rest of your life with somebody, or planning to spend the rest of your life with somebody, and you don't talk. So what's the need? Like, you don't talk? Boy, if you don't talk, just know that you're dating yourself, or you're not talking, or you're just talking to yourself, because it's not going to work. If the person do not communicate with you, then it's not going to work. And if you see people that, oh, they don't reply calls, they don't reply chats, and you tell them, they say, oh, they are busy, but they're inconsistent, it's time to move on, girl. It's time to move on, boy. It's time to wake up. Because when you talk about important things, talk about the small things, you laugh, you know each other. Those things are very important. If you cannot do that, my boy, my girl, forget it. It's not gonna work out. It's not going anywhere. Second, compliments. I don't care if you're a hard guy. I don't care if you're nonchalant. That's what I mean. I do not believe in this nonchalant nonsense. If you love somebody, you will, and this is another point I'm going to later, you will make some compromises, and compliment is part of it. You compliment them if you love them, because you want the best for them, because you want a future with them. If you are in a relationship and they do not compliment you, you better demand it. And if they cannot, and if it's something you want, you better demand it. And if they cannot, it's time to work and leave. Because compliments, if that's your way of receiving love, you communicate it to them. And if you know, and even though that's not what they usually do, but if they can compromise that for you, that is love. Third, companionship. It still goes back to being friends. You cannot marry somebody that you're not friends with. I repeat, and I mostly see women falling into this category because they like to marry all these kind of kings, in a way of like, they can't be talking, they can't laugh with the person. It's a marriage, not some kind of hierarchy type kingdom or cult. Not some, it's a marriage, not some kind of cult or hierarchy kingdom. Don't get me wrong, a husband is supposed to lead, but you're supposed to also be his friend before his husband. Somebody that you can come to, somebody that you can cry with, somebody that you can share your problems with, not somebody that everything is just, I'll cook for him. It's just like robot action. I'll do this, I'll do that. When I'm done with it, you should leave me. That's not love. If he doesn't want to be your friend before marrying you, then it's about time to know that whatever thing he show you in the marriage is all you take. Because a real friend will be ready to talk things out. A real friend will compromise. So it still goes back to my other points: compromise. How you know this your relationship or marriage will last long? If the person compromises for you. You hear things of, oh, I don't talk past 12, I don't talk past 11. If you see them doing it, they love you. If you see them doing it, they love you. And it goes vice versa, that if you see them not doing it, they do not love you. Don't get me wrong, there are some things people don't compromise that are very important to them. But things like this, I do not see how that important it is to them. Unless maybe like an health issue, if you get me. But things like this, or you hear people making excuses of, I cannot go out. Bro, sis, you're not dating the person, you're dating yourself. And it's about time you pack your loads and leave, because of self-respect. Another reason is commitment. They don't follow suit to their words. They say A, they do B. They say B, they do D. They say D, they do Z. They are inconsistent. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to make sure I'll be more attentive. They are not. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll try and be more aligned. No, they are not. It shows that you're not the one in their life, or they don't see you the way you see them. And times like that, when you realize that, like I said, pack your bags and leave. Don't talk about it. Don't get me wrong, you can talk about it, because this is where you now know they are inconsistent. Because when you have talked about it and they don't follow suit, you pack your bags and live. It's called self-respect, not pride. Last but not the least, they do not tell you or show you people that matter in their life. If you know someone that actually loves you and want a future with you, they show people that matter in their life. You self, for you that actually love the person, you always want to show, okay, people that matter in my life, let the person know. So it's kind of weird that the person won't show you. Have you not thought of that? Like, you won't know my mom, you don't know my dad. So if we have issues, who am I going to talk to? You get me? So if they are not willing to show you people like that in their life, bro, sis, like I said, pack your bags and leave. Mention it to them. If they are giving silly excuses, and it's important for me, I'll keep telling you, it's important to know people around them so you know who will be accountable. You get me? In case they misbehave you. Because whether I like it or not, in marriage there are going to be issues, and there are people that you have to meet in their family. Or either you have a marriage counselor, there's a lot going on though. But there's some people that you still have to talk to their family. So as it goes vice versa. Not that you talk, you have an issue, then you tell your parents. No. You have an issue and you tell either his parents, or if you have a marriage counselor that you do it with, it's fine. So that's why it's good to know people in their life. So you know how you relate to them. So this is how you know if your relationship or marriage will last long. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what you think about it. And I love you for encouragement, because I'm starting this channel and I want to be consistent. I want to say thank you again for those that thank you again for those that are watching it and subscribes. I'm very happy, and I hope we'll grow a bigger channel, a bigger audience. Let's go.